Alrighty. We got a nice evening. We got a bunch of fun friends here, which is nice. Sit on tall. And sometimes we have the wild kids and music, so it is nice to have a little bit more quiet and peace. Help us relax that much more. Relax your knees, relax your shoulders, relax your chin down. And just take some big breaths in and out. Maybe first time today we noticed our breathing and made it a little bit longer, bigger. Let your belly puff out and pull your belly button back in. And the word of the day is caring. It's one of my more favorite passages throughout the year. Just as you would maybe pat on a baby's back and get them to calm down a little bit. That rhythm in and out with your breath creates that same little tap feeling. Get the rhythm together, get the ripples your body gives off and pulls in. Be a nice little flow. There's 16 attributes for caring. Breathing in and out. If you need a distraction up in your mind, just saying the word caring, maybe spelling it out so you can see it, repeating it in your mind. You can use the first letter of or caring and use each letter to think of a funny word, to think of something that you like. Maybe make up your own attributes for caring, things you want to work on, things that are your values. Enjoying that breeze, enjoying the option to just sit. Enjoy that you found your yoga practice and that you have some time today to devote to it. Take another breath in, maybe sigh this one out. And let your arms float up. Let your focus point go upward. Reach up, move your fingers. Lean over to the right, gentle side stretch. Hand can go down. Nice. You can look gently up, reach those fingers away. Breathe in, come back up to the top. Reach up, move your fingers. Little side stretch to the left. Look up, stretch away, big breath. And come back up. Palms together. Keep your arms up. Just let your focus point be forward so your ears match up with your arms. Straight spine. Lock in your hips. Relax your shoulders. Take a big breath in. You can look up again and twist to the right. Rinse out. Take your inhale, arms float back up, palms together, gaze forward, relax your shoulders, strong spine. Look up, reach up, twist the other way. And come back to center, arms up, reach up, palms together, and exhale, bring them down to your heart. Sit up tall. So you're gonna keep your head forward, your hips will stay stationary, and just twist to the right and then twist to the left. So keep your chin right where it is, keep your focus point, and find some twist in the middle, thoracic part. Ooh, and you can be at a different pace than me or your neighbor. When you get to one side, let your chin go to the back shoulder, and then keep it almost glued on top. It won't be touching. As you twist, let your chin go with that shoulder. Now you're twisting the chins to the top or the front. Chin to the back. Keep the chin there. And as you twist, everything goes together. And look to the back. Twist it all together. And go at your pace. If you get mixed up, no worries. You're just twisting, breathing. Takes a little brain power if you stay with the flow. Next time you're twisted and chin's to the back, keep your twist and just look to the front so chin goes over the other shoulder. And then as you twist, the chin stays with that shoulder to the back. Keep your twist, look to the front. Chin stays on top of that shoulder. Twist. You're looking to the back, then look to the front. Chin stays with that shoulder. A couple times. And complete. Maybe one more right, one more left. And unwind. Float your arms up. Wiggle your fingers. Reach up a little higher. Right side, left side. Unfold. Let it go. Should feel nice. Sway a little. Chin, lower back. Keep your fold. Big belly breath in. Look forward. Breathe out. Find your tabletop. Shake your tail. I did squirrel pose with my preschoolers this morning, so we wagged our big bushy squirrel tails. Shift some weight in your hands, your wrists, your shoulders. Side to side, forward and back a little swirly with the hips and the spine. And get good alignment for your wrists, so extra weight in the thumbs and the pointer fingers. Sometimes I even kind of flex up my fingers and pick up my palms completely and then make sure the weight's on the thumb side, not on the pinky side. Keep those fingertips engaged. Tuck your toes. Down dog. Pedal it out, wiggle it out, same as you did in tabletop. Any movement, any swirls, circles, big breaths in and out. Feel free to shift some weight forward almost to a push-up maybe, and then pull back to a down dog. It can just be gentle. It doesn't have to go all the way down if you don't want to. Hiking your hips up to the sky. Look at your belly. Big breath in. Fill up. Hold the breath at the top. Breathe out. Maybe your heels go a little closer to the ground. And then look at your thumbs, tippy toe up to the top. Use those blocks if you want. Make sure they're at the front so you can grab them and use them. A little bit extra weight in your toes. Breathe out, head down. Maybe first time being halfway upside down today. And bend your knees enough so your fingertips can touch the ground, maybe even your whole palm so you feel stable. If that's not accessible, just walk your hands out maybe to like a baby down dog shape just so you can feel stable. Pick up your right leg, bend your knee, just kind of wiggle it around up there. So similar to what we do in a down dog shape, but you guys got it. Head down. Point your toe up to the sky. Straight leg if you can. And then bring it down. Try the other side. Pick up the left leg, bend the knee, do some swirls with the hips, waking up the abs, let your head go. You get a big stretch with the other leg. Secret balance going on. Left leg down, root down your feet, breathe in, rise up. Roll those shoulders back, stand up tall. Find your focus points. Lots of good options. Let your right ear fall down towards your shoulder and let the left hand reach for the ground. Breathe. And stand up tall. Try the other side. Left ear down, right hand reaches a little. Back up to the top. We'll do 3 breathing exercises. We'll give it a try. So interlace your fingers. You're gonna put your thumbs right on your throat and your knuckles right on the bottom of your chin. So you wanna try to keep that lock there. You can look at me for the first one. Your elbows will go out to the side and all the way up. Everything stays connected. And maybe look at me for this part before you do it. Your elbows are gonna stay in that same plane and come forward and try and touch out in front. You're gonna push your head back, open your mouth like you're biting an apple. And breathe out. When you go to your inhale, come back, chin down, elbows up. Breathe in, suck your belly in, and breathe out. Elbows come out in front. See if you can push your head back a little bit. Open your mouth big. Try another round. Breathe in. Chin down, elbows up, belly in, and push it back. Exhale. Let me see. Elbows touch in front if you can. Breathe out. Knuckles or elbows in front. Yep. Mouth wide. One more. We got it. Breathe in. And breathe out. Shake it out. Root down those toes. Reach on up. Little back bend. And fold. Flat back. Belly button in. And fold. Feet back. Pause in your plank. So take notice to where your toes are landing on your mat. And then bring your knees into table. Notice where your knees are for table. Stretch back to your plank. Just your right knee down, bring it to your table spot. Stretch that left heel back. Back to plank, extra weight in your hands. Left knee comes to the table spot so you can stretch the right heel back. Try it again. Plank. Right knee down, stretch your left leg. This time, connect your right toes to the ground so your toes are tucked under there. Hike up to your down dog and let your right leg come up with you. And find plank. Take a breath. Bring your left knee in. Stretching your right heel should feel nice. So the right toes are already there. Hike up to down dog. Lift up your left leg. And come back down to plank. Looking forward, lower like a push-up. Slide your forearms forward, find Sphinx, strong legs. Lift your heart, shoulders back. Keep that the same. Chin in. Maybe your heart beats up just a little bit from our plank and our weight in our shoulders. Make a pillow with your hands, elbows out, bend your knees, windshield wiper. Feel that stretch run across your back. If your mind's a busy one, instead of maybe counting your seconds, you could use the word caring and breathe. Letter C. Take a breath. Letter A. R. I. Big breath in. Make the exhale even longer. And G. Relax your feet down. Take a breath. Lift your head up. Slide your hands underneath your shoulders. Lift up a couple inches to your cobra midway. Elbows bent. Shoulders back. Child's pose. Stretch your hands over to the right. Enjoy the side stretch. Enjoy the sensations. It's part of the reason why you came. Move the fascia around, get the fuzz off. Hands to the left. Hands back to center. Stretch your hands forward maybe and your hips back a little more. As if I could push on your lower back, push on your shoulder blade area a little bit. Wave up to your table, find your down dog. Reach your right leg up. You're going to put it midway in between your foot and your hands. Pick your left leg up. So foot on the ground, then left leg up. Yeah, perfect. Left leg all the way up to your hands. Right leg up. So you're in that standing split that we did at the beginning. You can use blocks, remember, head down. And then step that right foot way back, runner's lunge. Find your spacing and your alignment if you need to scooch the left leg forward a little bit or hands back so your knee's right over the ankle. Left hand up, find your twist. If it's too much, put your right knee down, no worries. Still get the stretch. Breathe, looks good. Look up, reach up, and hand down. Find your plank. Find your flow. Push up, down, exhale. Find your back bend. Any level is fine. Breathe in. And do child's pose. Pull back. Wave up through that table. Find your down dog. Left leg to the sky. Now you kind of know what's coming, so breathe nice and slow and steady. Left leg to the center, that middle spot. Right leg to the sky. Head down. Right leg goes up to the top. Left leg up to the sky, standing split. Step way back, runner's lunge. Get your spacing. Get a nice split stretch going for yourself. Hips down, heart comes up a little bit. Breathe. Right leg or right arm goes up for your twist. High five the side you're looking. Yeah. Reach those fingers up, look up, and bring it down. Find plank, find a flow. Your push up, your back bend, and child's or down dog, your choice as always. Take a breath, come up high on your tippy toes, tippy toe up. So maybe 10 steps, little baby steps. Each one counts. You might have to maneuver at the front as you get close to your fold, and then your heels can come down. Hang, sway. If you want to separate your feet a little bit wider, try that. If it's accessible, you can grab your toes and pull yourself down, or grab the backs of your legs and pull yourself a little bit closer. As you do that, think about your butt going up to the sky. So keep some weight in your toes. Shake your head no, breathe out. All that stress out from your week so far, from your day today. Build up stress in there from life. Shake it out, breathe it out. Let gravity take it down. Chin to your chest, roll up slow. Chin stays locked there, then your shoulders go back, neck rolls, and head on top. Let your arms float up to the sides and all the way up. Interlace your fingers. Crescent moon to the right. Everybody looks pretty good. Just think about that toaster slot idea. So you wouldn't want to have any shoulders turn or hips doing anything. You're just going to the side. Make sure you're looking forward. Come back up to the top. Try the other side. Take a breath. Be proud of your strong spine. Back to center. Look up. Let your head fall all the way back if you can. And one. Do a back bend, whatever you can get to, and smoothly still take a breath. Challenge yourself. One day you'll see the grass back there. And keep your arms glued to your ears. Fold down. Hands to the floor. Walk in place. Pedal out your feet. That elephant walk. Yeah. And remember these little movements. You don't have to do a full practice. If your hips feel a little funky, you can go to the corner of the office, go to the restroom at any time. Middle of the grocery store, no one's in the aisle. You need to wiggle your hips. Maybe not in line at the bank. Find your heels down, bend your knees, sit back in your chair. Before you come up, make sure your knees are right above your ankles. So if they went forward, see if you can pull them back before you stand up, and then just see how high up you can go. You might have to unbend your knees. Hands can be wherever you want. Out in front's usually where I pick. Pull your shoulders back. Yeah. So if anything, think about almost doing like a back bend in your seat so you can have your heart above your hips. Keep your arms where they are. They can be at heart, they can be out, and just straighten your legs. Make sure your toes are forward. It's okay if they're pretty wide. And try it again. Sit back. And same thing, if you lost your alignment and you can't see your toes, just shift your knees back so you can see them. And then almost lean back like you're going to fall back and have to step back. And stand back up. You might have to adjust your feet if it feels funky. But come up on your tippy toes. Try and keep the heels up and bend your knees in your chair. It might just be an inch. You might go down further than you think. You don't have to see your toes this time. And wherever you get to, if the heels fell down, maybe try and get the Barbie feet back up, heels up. Stay on your tippy toes, rise back up. Keep your arms where they are and heels down. And we'll try the third one. Just come up a little bit. Knees come in towards each other. See if you can touch your knees. Yep. And sit down in your chair. And then that back bend idea really helps because you want your back straight here. So you have to really lean back. Take a breath. See if you can come up on your tippy toes. Heels down. Stand together if your feet are apart. Stretch out to a T, big wingspan. Arms up. Hands to your heart. The blood pumping. Let's pick up our right foot. Knee comes up as high as you can. Flex the bottom ankle if you can. There's our sirens on cue. See if you can step way back, warrior one. Hands at heart. Breathe in, straighten, and reach up. Find some length. Even out the weight in your feet. As you exhale, bend the knee, hands back to your heart. But notice if when you bend the knee, you go forward, see if you can just stay in that same plane and lower down and come back up. Some of you might have to almost lean back a little bit to keep your head, heart, hips right on top. Breathing in, you can go at your pace. It doesn't have to be with me. And come down. As you go up, you might be able to clock everything more forward. Your belly button shines forward. And as you exhale, you feel that nice stretch down the right leg. And this time, as we're up, pause there, reach up like a rope. A little bit of balance. Most likely, you're going to have to step in a little bit and fold over your left leg. Use those blocks if you want. Relax your head down. It should be a big stretch. Bend your left knee, runner's lunge. So don't rush it. We're only doing one. So from runner's lunge, get your warrior 2 feet so that back toe opens, but your body's still in that runner's lunge position with the front knee. Get your belly button in. See if you can take your hands away from the mat. Reach forward and then open to your T, warrior 2. Nice. Three times. Flip your left palm, revolve it back. Breathe. Let's straighten the left leg. And as you exhale, bend the knee, side angle, right hand up. Belly in, warrior 2. Flip and revolve. Take a big breath, straighten the left leg. And side angle, bend the knee, right hand up. Belly button in, lift up, flip and revolve. Straighten the left. And bend the left side angle. Keep your feet, just reach your right arm forward. You can look forward. Nice. Bring that hand down, runner's lunge so the back heel comes up. Left hand up, find another twist. So your choice if you want to challenge, you don't have to. Right hand's connected, right foot's connected. Find your side plank. All you got to do is left foot up. Yep, it can go back and modify. Beautiful. The bottom knee can be down if it's too much. Yeah, there we go. Slowly go to plank. Find your flow. Nice and slow. Exhale down. Breathe in, up dog. Exhale, down dog or child's. And it's nice. Sometimes the practice gets a little chaotic. Maybe you don't know what's coming or you get all clumsy with the rights and lefts. And then we have our flow we can go right back to, same as always. You don't really have to think as much the more you practice. Same with real life. You find those routines that work. And then, especially on the days that you need it, it's nice to have the schedule, the reliability of it. Up on your tippy toes, tippy toe up to your forward fold. Don't jip yourself. Several little steps. Be kind to yourself up in your mind there as you practice, caring for that as well. Sit down in your chair, lift your heart, find your chair pose. Breathe. 5. Weights in your heels. You can probably even pick up your toes. 4. Maybe a little back bend. 3. Breathe. 2. And rise up, reach up. Hands to your heart. Exhale. Pick up your left knee. If when you pick up one leg, if the other hip kind of does something, maybe start over, keep them the same, and all you do is pick up a foot. Maybe it doesn't go up as high as it originally did. And then we'll step it back, warrior 1. Arms up if you're into it. And straightening, reaching up, breathing in, bending into it, exhale. Breathing in, straightening. You can go with your breath. Walking forward, best alignment, and lower down. If you want to take your arms up and down too, you can. And just be mindful if you had a meter stick or kind of pole, that would stay the same. You're not leaning forward at all. You're staying right here. You're just bending and straightening. Try and get your belly button flashlight to shine forward. Next time you're straight, get your footing, fold pyramid. If your hips opened almost like a straddle, try and keep your inner thighs squeezing together. Bend your knee, find your runner's lunge. Warrior 2 feet. Belly button in, pause. See if you can get some weight out of your hands. If it's too much, just maybe put your hand on your knee so you can go halfway. Maybe one arm reaches, if not both. And then warrior 2 is your arms go to T. Enjoy your little flow, moving meditation, flip, revolve, straighten, breathe, reach, and bend, side angle, left arm up. Reach up there too. Breathe, warrior 2, flip and revolve. Find your Revolve first, then straighten, then side angle, breathe out. Breathe in, warrior two. Keep the breath flowing as you revolve and straighten, all filled up. Side angle, exhale. Reach that left arm forward. Keep your warrior two. Feet should feel nice stretch from your hip. And then hand down, runner's lunge. Turn the back toes forward. Back heel is up. Right hand to the sky. And your left hand's down, your left foot's there. See if you can find your side plank. The transitions are perfect. Remember, the bottom knee can be down. Stretch that back leg. Lovely options. Yeah, you can pick up that back leg too if you want. Beautiful. Big breath, look up and find your plank. Take your time, get your best plank. Big breath in and exhale. Find your flow, lower down. Good job. Up dog and child's pose. Take a big breath, friends. Enjoy your body. So strong, so awesome. They move when you want, not giving you too much trouble. And if and when it does, you have your practice here, give you that extra balance and that routine you can come back to. Wave up through your table. Last thing we'll do before we sit down, lay down. Everybody will be a little different. We're going to end up going to a yoga squat. So if you just want to do that the whole time, you can. Otherwise, right leg back and see if you can get that foot on the outside of the right hand. If it goes halfway and you want to try and scoot it up with your hand, go ahead. And then same thing, you can scoot it back with your hand or just pick it up, swing it back, and try the other side. Left leg can go back. That feels nice. As you swing it around, all the transition spots are important. Left leg up. Get the compression, see if you can pick it up and step it back. Try right and left one more time. Right leg. See how much you can get it with your own power. Don't be afraid. You can move it up with your hand, no worries. Then bring it back and try the other side. And bring it back. And then as you're ready, tuck your toes, knees up, walk your feet on either side, outside of your hands to your yoga squat. Use the blocks if you want. Beautiful. Notice those little changes week by week as we practice. Just a little bit more comfortable. You can probably get your butt down a little more. The heels might be going down a little more. Little by little, your back straightens and your hips tuck. You can push your knees away. Breathe. At home, you can see how long you can stay like this. Maybe just a minute. Sit on down. Stretch it out. We haven't done it for several weeks, so no hands. Hip walk to the back. When you get there, hands next to your body, toes up, knees up, chin to your chest. Plug in your hips to the ground so you can absorb up the earth's good energy. As you breathe out, give whatever you don't need down into the earth. It can recycle it. Reach for your toes. You can use blocks here too if you want to put a block underneath your belly for something to rest on, or your chest if you're close enough, or your forehead one day. Big breath in. Look forward. Breathe out. Walk your hands back. Sit on up. We'll double check, make sure there's no bees behind you on the flowers if you're close to the grass. Hands behind you. Point your toes. See if you can lift your butt up. Mud slide. Point your toes down. Hips up. Look up. Heart up. Maybe your head falls back. Breathe. Bring it down. Hip walk to the front. Peek behind you. Make sure you have enough room to roll back. So go as far as you need to go. Reach up. Toes up. Breathe. And roll down. Lower back first. Shoulders, neck, and head. Full body stretch. Roll your ankles and wrists. Hug in your right knee. Squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, squeeze it in. Stretch it out. Breathe in. Full body stretch. Exhale, hug in the left knee. Squeeze. You worked hard. Get a nice compression. Exhale, squeeze a little more. Breathe in, stretch it out, full body stretch. Belly in, lower back to the ground. Exhale, hugging both knees. And stretch your feet up to the sky, heels up to the sky. Like we do with our arms, like we're reaching a rope, right heel to the sky, left heel to the sky, like your legs are reaching up the rope. Take a big breath, hugging those knees, crunch if you want, eyes towards your knees, grab a little bit more on your arms, tight little ball pose, hold it, breathe through it, abs in, use all your strength, and then let it go. Like everything was dammed up, and then everything can flow again. Lay comfortable, you know the drill. Get quickly towards your resting pose. Be still, be calm, cool, collected. Let everything go.